Hello everyone, welcome back to the channel. Right before we get started, I want to say happy Thanksgiving. You guys will be seeing this the day before Thanksgiving, so I just want to say happy Thanksgiving to each and every one of y'all out there. Hope y'all have a blessed Thanksgiving with plenty of food and family. And if you're like me, you really don't spend it that much with people, more or less just by yourself, then hey, still enjoy it. Find something to do that's fun that you might not get to do much of, and just enjoy it. But anyway, if y'all hopefully caught last week's episode, you've seen that I killed a springbuck with a recurve bow. I figured what I want to do starting off here in Africa is get rid of all the deer species, so then we start working with the dangerous game animals. So with today's hunt, we're going to be chasing after the greater kudu. If y'all's new here and are new to this whole series, my goal was to kill every animal in the game using a bow. It doesn't matter what bow it is, as long as it's a archery equipment. I want to kill each and every animal game species. I've already did one entire map, which is one entire series. I think there's 10 episodes for that one. If y'all ain't seen it, go check it out. It's on the Matori Park. I've shot all the animal species in it besides white-tailed deer and the elk, because I want to shoot them on a different map. Go watch that. It's a whole entire series. But now that everyone is up to date, like I said, today we're going to be going after the greater kudu. I'll show you all the weapon of choice and the arrows that I decided to bring. We're going to be taking the Skyfaring Wonder. It's a level 1 through 5. Now I will say these kudu are a level 6, but if we can get within 50 yards, I can easily double along one. I'm sure of it. I'm really not even going to sweat it. When it comes to the broadhead, we are using a mechanical with a Sky Impact 125 grain arrow, and it's going to weigh 363 grains from tip to tip. So like I said, it's a hunting tier 5 arrow. I know for sure it's going to do its job, even though it's a little bit underkill. Tipped with this broadhead and all that, we shouldn't have an issue at all with penetration and all that. And also, as in last week's episode, as I was saying, we do run into badgers and stuff on here, so I am going to bring some small game. I only got 3 of them. That should be plenty enough to kill some small game animals like badgers and stuff if we happen to come across them. And as y'all can see, I'm really fascinated with the size of the bow. The bow's super tiny. It's going to really come in handy when I start hunting in Nez Perce Valley, when I start hunting the mountains and stuff like that. I think this is going to become like just really clutch just because it's so compact. We do have it with the 1-pin sight like usual. I don't run 3 or nothing like that. I like this 1-pin sight. But with that being said, we're going to hop in the safari vehicle and we'll get to riding around. Hopefully we'll come across some kudu. So I'll catch up with y'all as soon as we find our first group. Alrighty y'all, looks like our first group is going to be a really good size 3-star. And looks like we have a 2-star in the mix, but we're definitely going after the 3-star. And I end up got some Cape Buffalo there too with them. But that right there is definitely going to be the main one that I want to kill on today's hunt. So now that we got him spotted, we got a 5-mile-an-hour wind, we got this buffalo coming. I need to get over in these bushes, work these bushes up and around, and hopefully get within range. Like I said, if not, I'm not really sweating it because all else fails, I'll be able to take the rattling bag, and hopefully that'll draw him into the range that I need. But this is not bad. Like literally, our lodge is just right up over that hill. Our lodge is right there. These are straight down from the lodge. As y'all can see, right now we have him at 150 yards, but it's really calm. We only got 5.5 mile an hour wind, and with a springbuck we're hunting with a 7 mile an hour wind, and literally we got busted every time we try to get in the range. So fingers crossed that this doesn't bug them too much. I want to get around that 90-yard mark, and then hopefully maybe even just set up and just wait and see what they want to do. If I can get to that bush right there, it's about 60 yards ahead of me, I'll set and just kind of let them decide on what they want to do. Alright y'all, this bush is a lot closer to him than what I thought. He's actually bedded down. The one that we want is bedded down right here at 110 yards out. We got a nosy female wanting to come over here because she apparently has done seen us. I just want to get to that bush right there and get up in the middle. That's the only cover we're going to have in order to raise up and get a shot on them. This grass is starting to get pretty low on me. Before it was really high grass, but now it's starting to get low. Hopefully it starts raising back up, keeping me covered real good. Alright y'all, I just can't move because he's literally inching towards us. We're going to have to start going very, very slow now. He's at 80 yards. This bush will put him at like 67. And I believe he is literally going to feed right into me. I've been waiting on this type of hunt for a long time. A couple of them's kind of going to the left right now. I really don't care about that female, but as you can see, y'all, he acts like he knows I'm here. It's not good at all, man. I thought I had him. It's kind of good that they're going behind the bushes, because then I can just circle around these big bushes and they definitely can't see me, but they can still hear me. Alright, y'all. We're 80 yards out from the 3-star right now. I know there's not other big 2-star mature, but 3-star is currently 80 yards. The only bad part is they just keep going away from me. And it's like, yeah, I could hit a call or whatever, but at the same time, would the call really work that good? Is it going to bring him in, or is it going to bring the small ones in? Alright, y'all, we're going to our other plan, and that's calling them in. I think if I can draw one to the edge of this brush line right here, we may not be using a fixed blade, or a mechanical, because we're not going to get that much penetration, but I also have fixed blades on me, so all I got to do is switch them out. There he is right there in the open. It's like the weird part about them is they never do exactly what you want them to. When it comes to these animals, they always do opposite. Just like in real life. It rarely goes exactly how you drew it up. There he is right there. We got him at 75 yards, y'all. If I can get him to stop. Yeah, just like this. Okay, he's at 71. Let's try him right there. You know what? I think I can do it. We got a 5-mile-an-hour wind. Arrow's not going to get blowed off that bad. 77. A little bit low. No. Terrible hit. That's like the third animal, y'all, that I've actually shot as soon as it went to walk. I might have got a stomach, liver. I'm going to guess gut shot. He will go down from it, but it's going to take him some time if we got that much penetration. Might have even been in the hind corner. I mean, that was a 70 yards. It took at least 2 seconds to hit, split second and a half. It would appear that we got a small amount of blood. Alright, y'all, so I've been looking around for a minute, and I have yet to find any more blood after that last little blood spot right here. It appears he ran 5 feet and quit bleeding immediately. So wherever I ended up hitting him, I will not kill him, that's for sure. But I'm going to I think they went this general direction here. There is a water hole out here, so potentially they went up to this water hole. I'm just going to kind of ease out this direction a little ways, see if I can't get on them, and I'll let y'all know what happens. Okay, I see them right now. They seem to have ran about 180 yards or so, and then they stopped, and they're currently right here at this next water hole. We got a bad wind as of right now. In order to get on them, I'm going to have to go out and around and come back in to them. I think that's their bed zone. No, they're just drinking. Alright, he's right here in the back. Am I even using the right collar for him? No, I did not want to do that. Man, these things are so annoying. I definitely used the right color that time, because more something's coming. A 2-star mature. There's one that just actually came in right here behind this tree. Alright, here's our big one right here. It's gotta be him. Nope, it's the 2-star. I tell you what, I'll shoot any of them, I don't care. As long as it's a 2-star and up. But I'd like to kill that 3, honestly. Seems like this front one's going to block him from a shot. 50 yards, that's all the closer I need him. I just need this front one to give me a shot for the front of his chest. 60 yards. I can honestly do that. 0 for 55, and as soon as he stops again, we're going to shoot him. Let's raise up. 55 and no wind at all. We drilled him. He's done. He's going down already, y'all. He's going down already. Look at this other one just standing there looking at me. You know what? You don't even know what happened. The bow's so quiet. Let's shoot him. Yeah, you better turn. Oh, I could have ruined that one's day too, but we ended up smoking him at 60-some yards. This bow's super silent. It didn't spook that one. Usually it scares them, but this bow just must be special. As y'all can see, we got air bubbles. And if you ask me, that is a smoked one. Got some warthogs out here. I know he ran this way. There he is. He's down right here. Let's just give him a second to make sure that he don't get up. Alright, so it looks like our first shot. I actually shot this one with a rifle, a 30-06, some time ago. Barely missed his lung too at 240 yards, but with an archery equipment, we ended up hitting him in the tailbone. We were aiming clear up in here in the front and hit him clear back here, just from him walking. Second shot was just beautiful, right down through the lungs, down into the throat. Missed all arteries though, unfortunately, but still managed to bring down an absolute beautiful 3-star Kudu. One pretty one, I'm telling you. I want to see the jeans. He had 75% jeans. So had I not shot him with a rifle, this one could have potentially been at least a big 4-star, 5-star, potentially 5. But I had already wounded him previously, so that knocked down his potential big time. And we finally got that greater Kudu taken care of, and as y'all can see, we're back in the lodge. There's a couple big ones back here behind me that I've killed, a couple 4s, 1 or 2 3s, but I think 2 4s, and potentially that one's a 5 up there on the top, not sure, but nonetheless, it was a great hunt. Ended up having to shoot him 2 times, but second time, I mean, arrow blew perfectly through him like I knew it would. I just missed the mark on the first shot. But again, I want to say happy Thanksgiving to y'all. Be sure to tune in for Sunday's video. We're going to be chasing after the warthog. I think I'm going to bring out a crossbow on them and get set up on a water hole somewhere with a tree stand can, and hopefully we can get some warthogs to come in and start mudding around and end up shooting one. So if that excites you all, please hit that thumbs up button. If you haven't already, subscribe, and also share the video. It helps the YouTube algorithm, which gets people coming across my channel. I'm trying to hit 200 subscribers by the end of December. And with that all being said, this has been your host Trey with Hunt Fish How Outdoors Gaming. Happy Thanksgiving, and I hope to see you all on the next one.